Man the sausage, scallywags. Captain's on deck.
Love, that is a dinghy. My vessel is magnificent and fierce and huge-ish.
You are without doubt the worst pirate I've ever heard of.
Ah, but you have heard of me.
Dead men tell no tales.
Yo ho, a pirate life for me. We're back to the...
Ahoy, mates and mermaids. Doubt if I have anybody in here right now anyways. But we'll see how this goes. What is going on? Mates and mermaids. Well, phone just wants to go crazy. So, I figure I'll just give a little intro. Got these 6 comic books boxes from my high school buddy wife. She gave me a call, said her brother passed away in the 90s, and they've had these comic books. They've been up in the attic, been down in the basement. They've even put them out in a garage sale and tried to sell them in a garage sale, and yet nobody bought them. Well, I found several key books in them, but of course my wife doesn't want me to keep them all around the house, and my local comic book store is pretty much full. So I got to get rid of these comic books, and I'm going to let them go for cheap, like really, really cheap. Some keys, some non-keys. Basically, if I got it in a bag and a board, it's pretty much, a key one way or another. I mean, it won't be in mint condition or anything like that, but it will. Some of them are in mid-grade, but some are 12 center, some are Swamp Thing, some are Batmans, but tonight I'm just kind of working on a little bit of the Marvels and maybe get rid of some of them. So if there's I got A through, X, all the way up to X-Men. If there's something that anybody's looking for, like in your runs, or just looking for, let's say, a Moon Knight #1 or something, I have that in here. A couple Power Mans, New Mutants. Basically, all these are going for like 25 cents to $1, really. Just out the door and gone. I got a whole bunch of Avengers. Started off with A and just kind of went through there. So I can show you a good stack right now. We got a good Marvel. Not in a bag and board. 25 cents. Anybody who wants it. We got another Marvel Super Action. One of these. 25 cents. Another Marvel Super Action. 25 cents. Another Marvel Super Action. 25 cents. Number 22. Marvel Super Action. 26. Now it says, don't mind all the stickers in the MJ. I just had to get a bag and a board. So all these, what do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 comic books for $1. So all 5 of these can go for $1. That's one deal right there. Gone. Oh, we got Avengers Annual number 12. Avengers Annual 13. 25 cents. Let's just throw it in with the other one. There you go. So that's $1 for 7 of them. Now we can start on the actual Avengers. This one's kind of crimply, like a good pressing would probably get it, but she has some spine ticks on her. But it's a key. I don't know what key it is, Ultron or something. I don't know. I don't care really. Basically, you want to start the bid off at $1. That's fine by me. There's a key, no key, 25 cents. There's a key, but I got free written on the back because, well, she's dinged up. Maybe even some mold on it. I don't know. But I put it in a bag of the board. Just said, screw it. Get rid of it for free. I don't know if you can see discoloration there. Up there by Thor. And then Wanda's all just chewed up all through there. So just basically get rid of it. I don't even care. So if anybody wants to claim anything, just say claim. I'd probably just keep most of these. Well, here's another one. Taskmaster for cheap. $5 starting bid. Anybody? Newsstand? No. What is Spock into? Want 5 on the master? 5 on this guy? Yep. All right. I got you, Steven Spock. What else you looking for? Any adventures? Adventures, West Coast Avengers, Alpha Flights, 1, 2, and 3. A couple more of the series. Alpha Flights. Then we go into, there's a Black Panther premiere, 25 cents. And then we got a whole bunch of Captain Americas. Some of them have keys in them. Like her. I don't know if it's a major key or not, but these ones I thought were kind of cool. They're like special edition cover ones. 1 and 2 Captain America ones. We got a quarter a piece for them. Some caps. Daredevils. Now we got some Daredevils, some good keys in Daredevils. 1, 2 Doctor Stranges, some Defenders. No keys in the Defenders, so they're all 25 centers. Got some Falcons. 25 centers. And we go into some Fantastic Fours. Nothing really old school, more 90s stuff. Let's see, let's find my earliest one right here. Issue, oh, that's a king size annual. Let's go 83. Agoo. Daredevil. What kind of daredevils you looking for? Like, we got some key daredevils. Even put the marker in it. So all these would be 25 cents. You got 146, 147, 154, 155, 156. And I'll show you. Magoo 156, 161, 164, 166. I think that's somebody, I can't think of what his name is, Buzzsaw or something. 167. And then we start back over at 146. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. I let them all go for like $2. But if you don't want that, we got first. Ooh, these ones are all good ones here. We got first appearance of Elektra. Second appearance of Elektra, I think. Keep hanging on there. Yeah, he's a good guy. The End, I think that's a classic cover, but I can't think who it is. Another one with Elektra on it. She has more of a purple suit than a red. We got another one. First appearance of Punisher. Second appearance of Punisher with Daredevil. Like I said, these are only like reader copies or fill-in books. I mean, like that Elektra, she's got some cracks across there, but not too bad. Probably good cleaning, pressing. I think I got $10 on the Elektra one. Then after that, all these are, if they're in a bag, then it's usually $1, $2. Unless it's a certain key. You want the whole thing? I'll give you all of them then. Ben and Elektra for 10? Or do you just want the Elektra herself? Because I'll do all of these for $10. I mean, you got Daredevil with Punisher first and second appearance. I think that's third appearance of Elektra. I know that one's second, and I know that one's first. Agoo, you want 10 for all of them? Whoop, you want 10 just for Elektra or all of them too? I'll give you guys a minute. All right, Wolf, you can have it, buddy. $20 for all of them. Unless Agoo claims up, I'll do that. let's see, whatever. That's a whole bunch of Daredevils, all 99, or 25 centers. Another one. That's another key that's in there. Agu went up to 21. God's great. How you doing, brother man? I have been all over doing garage sales, digging around, helping out old friends. So I have like great on one on the Daredevil. You can take her out and look. Kampu. Probably a good pressing. She's got some spine ticks on her. There we go. Right across there. It is a newsstand. So right now, the whole lot, you got this one. You start off with first appearance of Elektra. Second appearance of Elektra. Well, it was always weird because she had a purple suit instead of like the red. Crying over Elektra. Punisher and Daredevil. Second appearance. Go back to that. So right now I got Agu at $21. Steven Spock at 21. So one of you guys got to go up. Steven Spock just got a Taskmaster off of me for $5. Wolf Blitz. Then we got Agu. Defenders, Fantastic Four, Hawkeye, whole bunch of them Iron Mans, but nothing old school. We're at Agu at 26. So if you're out, just say you're out. If you want to keep bidding, keep buying or bidding up, whatever you want to do. I'm just trying to get rid of all these so my wife quits yelling at me and all the money goes back to the lady that my high school buddy, the wife that had these in the first place, that they were just from the attic to the basement to the garage. They tried to sell these comic books. I have 6 long boxes at a garage sale for $5. I found some Moon Knight werewolf number 32 that was mixed in there. I just sent that off to get graded. A couple Teen Titan things I sent off to get titled or graded. So I mean, they've been moving around, and she was just gonna get rid of them, and I was like, let me try to sell them, see if I can get you a couple bucks or something for them. So Agu's at 31, Wolf Blitz and Agu. You won it. Good job. Congratulations. You don't have to PayPal me today or nothing like that. Just I'll get a hold of you if you want to get a hold of me on Instagram and whatnot. Pretty much that's the PayPal is the wife's, you know. So should we go through? We got A's, West Coast, Alpha flights, Black Panther for 25 cents. Yeah, I go, you're all good. We got some Captain Americas. That one, I think, is a key. Most of these I just put in a bag and a board if I remember they were key. I don't know. I've seen Agu's dog before, man. That thing's huge. How about the first appearance of Crossbones on the cover? A buck? 25 cents for the Black Panther. Yep. No bag and board. 25 cents. Little rip on the back. Right there. What? 25 cents. No bag and board. That's what I'm saying. It'll probably cost you more for shipping because I can send you like 10, 15, 20 comic books all at once. Because I don't want them. This week is going to be Marvel. I'm getting rid of the 2 long boxes. Hopefully, if you guys help me out here. And then I can go into DC ones. Hulk. Let me see what I got for a Hulk 8. I got this for a key for a Hulk. Anybody interested? All right, Flash, I got you, buddy. I even have some Flash in my DC stuff. But right now I'm just working on trying to get rid of some of these Marvels. Let's see. We got a Wolverine and Kitty Pryde. 3, 4, 5, and 6. 4 of them. I'll get rid of all 4 of these for 50 cents if you want. I don't care. Goodbye. Nothing. What up, G-Man? G-Man did a heartfelt little video live stream today, so if you get a chance, watch his rewind. Let's see, Marvel Age, Marvel Fantasy. Anybody looking for any Marvel Fantasy fill-ins? Let's go with some Marvel Tales, Spider-Man's. Well, that's my time. We got some Marvel Tales. 25 cents. 25 cents. It's a great cover, but 25 cents. 25 cents. Another iconic color. 25 cents. 25. This one's an Electric Company, Spidey. Kingpin using him as a bat. And then we started in Marvel Universes. Oh, wait, there's another one. And then the last one, 82. Oh, that's a cute one. I didn't even notice that on the back. Kingpin and Spider-Man. Oh. All right, G-Man, you take them. I actually have a box for you somewhere that I know. I know the wife has somewhere. There you go, a buck. I'll just get rid of them all for a buck. How about that? All them Marvel Tales. Oh, let's go. Here's some good ones. Since we had Moon Knight, you still in here, buddy? I got a number 1 Moon Knight. Fista Kashu. Number 1, and number 5. Want them for a buck? Anybody? Dollar? Dollar make it holler? All right, Flash. Anybody else want it? No? Moon Knight for $1. Let's see, put you with the Black Panther. You got 1, 4, 5, and issue 35. I will, G-Man. She would be here tonight. We had a kid's birthday party today, so we went swimming. So, yeah. Cap seems a little tired. I just wanted to take a nap. I was like, oh, man, I got to do an auction yet. But she got called into work, so. Well, we can have another fun one here. We can go with this Moon Knight. Started off at a buck. And then I'll throw in number 4. Number 4, number 5, and 35. All with it as a package deal. Starting off as a buck, if anybody wants it. There you go. Agu started off at a buck. I'll be right back. Oh. All right, boys. I had to pay the pizza boy. Steven Spock's at 3, starting bid. A buck. Flash at 5. G-Man at 5 or 10. Now, like I said, all these are like raw, readable copies. There's nothing like spectacular high dollar on it. If it is, I'm going to tell you that it is a clean looking comic book. This one does have small dog ear down at the bottom, and the purple is always so hard to get without color breaks in it by the staples. But it is a newsstand, and all these come with it. Number 32. That's kind of cool on the back. Number 5. Number 4. All with this number 1. Steven Spockfold. Flash by Nights at 11. G-Man, you still in or are you out? G-Man folds, so it's Flash by Night. All right, buddy. Good pickup. All right. That was a good one. Got one Miss Marvel, number 16. G-Man might like this. I'll throw this in for free for you, G-Man. Well, octopus action. I'll throw that with G-Man's Marvel Tales. Just because I don't want it. New Mutants. Now we can go two ways with this. We got a New Mutant Annual, which she isn't that bad for spine ticks. 1, 2, maybe 3 color breaking spine ticks. Not very much for a black color. Rock and roll mutant. And he takers, steal the planet, rock people, rock on. Nobody really has that much interest in them. But we do have New Mutants number 1 newsstand and a whole bunch of other ones. Let's go. We got number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 is the key, must be. 10, 11, 12, 13, number 14, newsstand, number 21, newsstand, 22, 23, 24, 25. Oh, 25 must be the key. Squirrel Girl, maybe? I don't know. Looks like Squirrel Girl in there. $26. I think this is a key, but I can't remember why. 27, 28, 30, and then back to 1. Legion, Legion, Legion. $2 for the starting bid on all this. Just $2. Easy as pie. I even throw in the Rock and Roll New Mutants Annual too. I'll throw that one in there for free. Just that's how bad I gotta get rid of it. Yeah, but I'm not a mutant fan, so I mean it's really nothing to me. I'm just trying to help out here. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. I got some good keys in there. If it's Magnum board, I pretty much know it's a key. Nobody bet on it. All right, we'll move to Nova number 10 and number 19, 25 cents. No, all right. Some power cage. Power Man, power. Oh, that's power back. I got Luke Cage, Power Man. Hi, Bert. 42. 44. 47. 52. 56. 62. 64. 65. Must be a key. 66. 67. 69. 76. 78. Must be a key. 82. 83. 88. Thought that was an airplane at first, but it's a telephone pole. 91. 99. Well, let's go special double issue number 100. 101. 103 might be nah, I don't think it's key. 112. 114. 115. 116. 118. And 119. That look like some soft keys in there, maybe. Two, three. Anybody interested? Power Man. All righty. Power Pack. Looks like we got a couple of them. Power Pack number 2. Well, there's nothing key in them. Let's go some Peter Parkers. I'll do this one. This one should have Oh, you're into Power Mans? What do you want? Do you want to do the whole stack? Or do you just want a couple of the keys? Because I probably want that whole pack go for like what X-Men you have. Okay, give me a sec. Let me finish with how much for the whole stack? I'll do $2 for you, Flash by Night. $2 for the whole stack. That whole stack. It's going to cost you more for shipping, but we'll work that out. You want to go X-Men? All right. I'm going to put these Peter Parkers back because I knew there was a couple of first appearances in Peter Parker or Porter Parker. Spectacular thing. Some Thors. Vision and Scarlet Witch. Some What Ifs. All right, let's go with the X-Men. All right. We got an X-Men Annual number 7. Heroes and Hope X-Men. The Clown X-Men. Marvel Triple Action X-Men. X-Men and Microdots number 2. I saw another one. Where did I see that other one at? There it is. Oh, that's where all them ones were. Okay. So then you got X-Men number 1 in the Micronauts. And you got Amazing Adventures number 9, X-Men. Another Amazing Adventures Origins. This one's number 8. Number 7, Amazing Adventures X-Men. The X-Men Chronicles magazine for X-Men fans. And X-Men and Alpha Flight. And then let's throw in that one. Okay. And we got a Magic number 2. An X-Men Annual. We'll throw all in with this lot right here. Throw it in for $1. So if anybody wants the X-Men Annual lot, just tell me $1. Then we got regular X-Men. We got 249, 247, 199, 197, 195, 193, 192, 190, 189, 187, 186, must be a key, 179, must be a key, 178, 177, 175, 174, 173, 172, 170, 169, 146, 124, 123. A couple other X-Men ones I had around. I think they're at the shop right now is where I left them ones at. Just to see if anybody was interested in any of them ones. Go with some What Ifs, $1. We'll get rid of the whole thing for $1. Got Elektra. One. Yeah, one. 38. Daredevil. 44. And 45. Well, hell. I do a quarter for all 4 of these. So you can get 4 of them for a quarter. About Vision and Scarlet Witch. Number 1. Number 2. Quarter. Oh. And of course. Is there anything anybody's really looking for? Marvel wise? I'm trying to dig out some or tell you if I got anything. But basically, all this is just cheap, go, goodbye. Iron Man's, I don't think there's really any keys ever in Iron Man's. I mean, there's a few, but I mean, I don't think that's Spider-Woman. I did see let's see. I got 2 Spider-Womans. Number 7 looks beat the shit. Yeah. And then we got a number 11. Do with Brother Grimm. I'll just throw them in with yours, Agu, already. Agu was... there. Power Man is all to Werewolf by Night, I think, for $2. Is that what you wanted, Werewolf by Night? All them Power Mans for $2? I can do that for you, brother man. Any fear? No, none of that old school stuff. I mean, I gotta kind of, some of the older stuff is more for the DC, like older Batmans, Jimmy Olsen's, Adventure Comics. I think there's a couple in there, a couple of the Old and Brave and the Bolds. No fears, but I do have Fantastic Fours. $279, and this $183. But I don't think there's many. Maybe that's a key. I think. Just kind of dinged up on the edge here. It's got some spine ticks. But it is a newsstand. No House of Mystery either, buddy. H's, I got Hawkeye. Number 3. Number 4, Human Fly. Number 2, H. She-Hulk, the only one of this, number 11. H is over on this side. Some Hulks. Only one major key, or not even a major key in them Hulks. The only Hulk one was that one. Anything else? Like I said, I was just trying to get rid of a lot of these. My high school buddy's wife called me, and he passed away a couple of years ago. So his wife got a hold of me and said, hey, I got these comic books. My family has had them since my brother died in the 90s. And I was like, okay. She's like, they've been up in the attic. They've been down in the basement. They've been in the garage. Nobody's really touched them. We've tried to even sell them at garage sales. And I was like, okay, I'll come take a look. Well, I start fingering through them and found, a couple keys here, a couple keys there. So now all these other ones I'm just trying to get rid of for her so she can have some extra money. And I've been putting in on some graded ones for her. So I know that she gets some better value. Like Werewolf 32, I found that in the midst of all this stuff. Teen Titans, the first Deathstroke. There's a couple other ones. Them ones are off the top of my head because I just sent them ones off 2 days ago to go get graded. So, or was it 2 days ago? No, it was a couple days ago. Oh, no. I got them ones back, and the other ones I sent off was like a G.I. Joe number 1. Oh man, what was the other ones I just sent off? But I got the Werewolf by Night back, number 32 back, and it came back as a 3.0. So yeah, I sent them ones off in a what was it? G.I. Joe number 1. I think it was the Transformers number 1. Omega Man, the one with Lobo, I sent off. DNA Agent number 1, or whatever that one. That was a key. I sent that one off for. So basically, the rest of these are just like hit or miss. Couple keys here or there. All marbles. I'm just trying to get rid of them all. And she doesn't want them because apparently the family didn't want them. They just hanged on to them for years and years and years. And I'm like, I can only hang on to stuff for so long. And I told her I had to help her out to get rid of them. And their family were kind of happy to get them out. And the last 2 months, they've been sitting in my living room. I've been going through them. I'm just done with them. But Batman, I have a lot more DC stuff. I know I got a couple Batmans in there, 12 center Batmans. If anybody's interested in anything else, like I know I just saw the first appearance of He-Man with Superman on the cover or something. Presents, what was that? DC Presents or something like that. My brain's just been so wrecked today. I had to go no older golden age there. Mr. White Gloves. Well, I guess some Batmans are golden age, but I'm not doing Batmans right at this time. I'm just trying to get rid of some of these Marvel things. Yeah, more of the golden. Golden Age stuff is the Batman or Action Comics stuff, Jimmy Olsen. I just tried to throw out some of these keys and filler ends right now for Marvels, get these out. But the next auction, I'll have more DC stuff because I only have 2 boxes of Marvels. And I'm just trying to get rid of all this stuff any way I can, any cheap way I can to give back to the lady that asked me to get rid of it for her in the first place. And her family has no use for them or nothing. So I was just like, yeah, I can do a little auction. I can take a couple down to my local comic book store, stuff like that. So, we got rid of Power Mans. That's a nice chunk. Hulks. Like Marvel Ages. Does anybody even collect these? Like, really? Marvel Fanfare with Black Widow on the front. I think this one's a key for some odd reason. Just gotta go. Marvel Universe. Anybody collect any of these? I'll let them go. Cheap, cheap. Cheap, cheap. Just want them to go. There's a Master of Kung Fu with Doom on the front. Issue 60 and 101. Cool covers. Anything else anybody's looking for? How about a Smurfs number 1? Or a Smurfs number 2? 1, 2. You want any Smurfs? Oh, number 3's there too. Super Supreme. Yeah. Don't care. Bugman. Number 1. No. No interest. Thing. Couple doors. What's the lowest one? 253 is the lowest one. 361. Oh yeah, I just sent that Billy Ray one off, or Billy Ray or Billy Raw or whatever his name is. Spectre number 2. Nope, don't have that one. Got one. But if I come across it, I will let you know, Kumpu. Whole bunch of Captain Americas. Lowest number is 211. Oh, no, 209. 209. Marvel Bronze Age. Let's see. Marvel Age. We got number 8. Number 18. Number 20. Number 32. Back to number 8. You want them all splash page? I'll give them to you all for 25 cents for the whole 4 of them. That's it. Probably end up paying more for shipping than anything. Just let me know if you want them. Fantastic Four. We got a king size annual Fantastic Four, 183, 187, 197, 202, 211, 223, 235, 247, 260, 262, 274, 275, 276, 278, 279. That's all I got for Fantastic Four. So really, guys, I appreciate y'all stopping by. It's just like most people do that 90s and whatnot era. A lot of people do have them more than anything else. So just keep an eye out. This is just kind of like my little auction sale here. More and more as I go, I'll be at the comic book store and I'll be doing it from there. And it'll be the same thing. I'll just be giving out cheap ass deals, big bundles of whatever, like the whole run of like Power Man or whatever, just I'll have that whole complete thing for anybody. Well, that one, I'm sure Splash Page probably already has that one. If you want the whole thing, Barbarian, I'd just give you the whole lot for like $2 if you want that whole Fantastic Four lot. Like, I don't care. That's how much I just need to get rid of some of this stuff. And if I can get rid of 2 long boxes for now, rotate the other 4 DC in, then I'll be all right. That's kind of pretty much what I'm doing. I had a whole bunch of Avengers, and then it goes into West Coast Avengers. Nothing really old school stuff, no Golden Age, a couple silver stuff here or there, but that's mainly DC stuff. All right, Kampu. I'll give you that whole lot if you want for $2 of all them Fantastic Fours. I just don't care. Like, I'm tired of the wife yelling at me for them and everything else. So. $2. I think it's that one. Yeah, that's what you said. Tax. Well, gentlemen, I will get a hold of you. So don't pay nothing on eBay or PayPal or nothing right now. I'll get a hold of you. We'll work things out. And maybe the next auction, we'll get a couple more and a couple more. So that's the whole thing right now, is just trying to build you guys up a big enough box that's cheap. And just so I can get it out of the house and help somebody else. I am. Kung Fu, you've always gave me some good Mark Jewelers or DC Universes. So, I mean, a lot of these people, Flash by Night, Splash Page, you know, you guys have been there for community-wise. So, I'm not trying to do anything, really. Just let people have some comic books, fill in their stuff, basically. So, if there's something you think about in DC or even Marvel, give me a call, and I'll tell you if I got it. Yeah, I have my what is that? Venture or Action Comics, I think it is 686 or 6. It's 6 something, 680, whatever that super rare DC one is. I got that hanging up on the wall now. I got it graded. It came back as a 7.5, so I was pretty happy with it. As being one of the ghost ones. Agu, thank you very much. He's always another one too that I watch and have a good time watching. Just keep an eye out for these auctions because they're gonna go cheap, and like I want to get rid of more of the bundles than I do just individual just titles like what we did for the Daredevil one. It was more of a big chunk and it had some good keys in it, and everybody seemed happy, and they'll be happy with it. Steven Spock, thank you for showing up, buddy. I appreciate it all. Just everybody hit me up on Instagram and whatnot, and then we'll chat and we'll go from there. Main thing is so you can all have fill-ins or raw comics. You know, some people may not have a key, but this isn't going to be high grade, but it's still a key, you know. But we all have a good time, and I'll see you all later on. And I appreciate everybody who showed up tonight. And we'll keep an eye out, and I'll definitely be looking for a lot of you guys' streams as well. You guys have a great night. I got to take care of some kids because, you know, sleepover tonight. Got a little extra kids, but I want to say thank you for everybody who showed up and stopped by. Just give me a DC list. Maybe you have. Maybe I have it, and I can give it to you really cheap. So thank you, everyone. I appreciate it, everyone. God bless y'all. Well, you know, anchors away.